My name is Leslie Howland. I am a wife and a mother and a circulating OR room nurse, but I am also a potter. I was born and raised in New Jersey. I married a PA boy, and I have been in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, Lititz, Pennsylvania, for the last 22 years. My passions: pottery, outdoor, nature, gardening, everything pretty much to do with the earth. So I make my pottery in my backyard. I used to do it when I first started in a basement, in my basement, but it is somewhat of a dusty hobby. So my husband and I put a barn out in the backyard. We ran some electric out there and set up the kiln and the wheel, and that's my sanctuary. Lancaster County has had a huge influence on my pottery. Lancaster County is a farming culture, and gardening, agriculture, all is reflected in my work. I find inspiration for my pottery all around me. I am an avid gardener, and when I first started doing pottery, I thought, how can I get my flowers and have them reflected in my work? And I practice rolling an actual flower into the pottery. I practice taking leaves and making negative stamps by rolling leaves into the clay. That has since evolved. I have developed a technique where I can roll all sorts of images into my clay. But it all started with trying to reflect nature into my pottery. Well, once I've made a good deal of pottery, the next question is, I need to sell it. How do I get it out there to the public? So this is called the Artisan's Porch Walk, and several houses all put an artist around their house. So this is where I get to put my pottery. The Lancaster County area is very nice because there are quite a few art shows in the area. So I don't have to drive particularly far to find a very nice craft show. There's two of us in Lititz Pottery. There's Lititz Pottery Leslie Howland and Lititz Pottery Mary Anderson. She is a partner that I do this with. We still also sell our own pottery, but we do join forces, and it's fun to do a craft show with a girlfriend. Now that I've hit kind of a little lunchtime lull here at the craft show, I'd like to go visit one of the consignment shops in town and see if I can't get some of my pottery placed with them. I got a heads up on a consignment store. We're going to walk in and see if we can't strike up some type of agreement.
Thank you.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, yes.
I'm Leslie.
Yeah. Oh, Leslie, it's such a pleasure to meet
Very
you.
nice to meet you.
So, are you the one that partners with Mary Anderson
Yes.
with pottery? Oh, how wonderful.
Yes, thank you. So, Lititz Pottery, we do the single firing.
Yes.
And I would love to put some of my work here in your beautiful store. Can you tell me what type of agreement, how does it work?
Of course. Let's step over to the side here and talk a little bit more, shall we?
Okay, thank you.
Yes. So, hi, ma'am. How are you? So, a couple things that I'd like to talk with you about. The first is, it's very important to us to partner with you as the artist.
Okay.
We do what we think is a very fair 70% to the artist, 30% to the store. And that's why the mission is as it is, not to focus on profit, but to focus on that support. And I'm really excited about it.
I love it.
Wonderful.
I'm so excited.
Well, we can do some paperwork next.
So excited.
I am excited as well to work with you. I really am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This has been terrific.
The pleasure's all mine, Leslie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd love it if you tune in next week and I can show you the actual process of me making a piece of pottery, from the clay to coming out of the kiln.